What's up, all connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace, and today we have a guest.
Hey, it's me.
And today we're reacting to RWBY, Volume 7, the last episode, because basically, I don't know if you guys heard this or not, there is no going to be RWBY Volume 9 this year because they're behind on editing, which is totally fine with them all still at home because of quarantine and things like that. So, last year, I got her to watch RWBY, which was off camera. We're not going to rewatch that. Maybe sometime in the future, but not now.
But it took us all summer to get through.
So, that happened. And I was like, hey, there's no Volume 9. Because I was hoping to get her catched up so that she could watch it with us this year, but it's not happening. So I was like, hey, we could record her reaction to Volume 8. But we're actually, since we have one more episode of Volume 7, we may as well record our reaction to that, because as you guys all know, and I know, things go down.
I'm legit so excited.
I'm going to admit, before I showed her RWBY, I have a blabbermouth. So I told her a lot of things that might happen, because I didn't think she was going to watch it. So if there's something that she already knows, it's my fault. I take full responsibility.
To be fair, I've probably already forgotten it.
In person, there are some things I've told you that were really big that you... Then again, I did keep my mouth closed on some other things that I was not going to spoil. With that being said, guys, let's get on with the video. I usually skip the intro, but I was going to take this time so we can recap for everyone. Last time. Clover died.
Clover died, and I was so heartbroken. Oh my!
You cried.
I cried. I was so upset.
So yeah,
Clover.
we have everyone where we need to go. Okay, so Salem says she's on her way.
Salem's on her way.
Team RWBY just kicked.
Team RWBY just kicked the Ace Operatives.
Nope. We can't cuss because little sister's in the other room, so we can't cuss. I'm not getting the microphone. Camera's that way. We can't cuss because my little sister's in the other room, so.
But they kicked the Ace Operatives' collective booties.
And that was amazing. And
was
RWBY
so
dropped
cool.
that one-liner.
That one-liner.
You were.
Oh my god.
Then you trained us.
You were the best, and then you trained us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I love RWBY.
But, oh my gosh. And then
So they kicked the Ace Operatives' butts.
And we're worried about Oscar.
Oh yeah. Where is Oscar? We don't know where he is, do we? Oh,
You don't know.
I don't know.
Because Team
You do.
Universe calls them, and Ironwood's about to play martial law. Ironwood's being a pain.
Ironwood, oh my god.
Nope. So here we go, guys. Thank you, Mattiome. Thank you, Mattiome, so much. Tense dramatic music. Oh wait, you do know. Neapolitan. I forgot.
I do know.
Neapolitan.
Yeah.
We haven't heard great things.
Best girl.
Yes.
Ooh. I love her umbrella so much. It's such an underrated weapon.
She's like, oh no! I gotcha. I'm looking for. Oh my gosh! Oh! He actually got it.
He caught it.
I'm looking forward to the Neapolitan book coming out. So much.
Oh! Oh, that is so
coming
cool.
out. It already came out.
Aww.
Defeated.
Where'd she go? Freeze!
Yeah, they're under arrest. Remember?
Oh
they're
right.
wanted.
I forgot they're under
Oscar's
arrest.
like, more running. Oh yeah, Cinder. Forgot.
Cinder. Oh my.
Nope. Best
Cinder versus Penny.
Best background music ever.
Oh. Hell yeah.
I love this music.
I love Winter so much. Kick her butt.
Freya is slowly dying. I love this music. We're gonna have like full-fledged singing in the background. Like This is like awesome music. I love this one.
Yes.
It's my sound. I listen to this music all the time.
I think this might be my favorite Kenny fight so far. This might be my favorite fight this whole season.
Huh.
Aside from
Wait, is it better? It's Ariel.
Oh. I think legit, aside from the Ruby versus the Ace Operatives, I think this might be my favorite fight this season.
Aren't you worried that winter's falling?
Right, like.
Already stuck by so tight.
Well, but she has her son in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. See, guys, she knows what she's talking about.
Oh, this is so cool. Yes! Oh. Oh!
And her aura's gone, so she can't use her samples anymore.
Oh no. Now you need to be worried about her falling.
What are you doing? My life doesn't matter. I disagree.
She'd be a robot, but
I
she
love
is the
Penny.
closest to human a robot ever can get.
Yes. I
Okay,
love
this
Penny.
it ticks me off. Oscar's already gotten beaten up. He's exhausted. Guys, remember Oscar.
Poor baby.
And where'd they go?
Guys?
Team Juniper, this is on you. This is on you guys.
Oh. I thought for a second, no, that is her.
Like, I heard that second.
That is her.
And
Yeah.
she has the relic.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oscar, my baby.
Oscar!
Her looking at other people is just cheating. As example, A. You. Oh.
Stop! Drop your weapons!
Jeez. Jeez. Just arrest him, not kill them. Yeah.
Aww. Friend.
This little. I mean, I love Neapolitan, I do. But that's low. That's low. Cinder's first mistake.
You had your time in the sun,
Just take it.
but now I'm afraid your time is up.
You should have just taken it right there. Why'd you wait?
Yes. I've been waiting here for some time, I think. What was I waiting for?
Oh, she can't even remember.
Nope. A full realized maiden. This is a full realized maiden.
Huh?
Look at those flames. You should have just taken it, Cinder. Get out! Run! 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 Oh! Oh, you don't even see it. She's freezer burn.
Ooh.
But she's old. She can barely control it now.
Oh.
That's a shot.
What is that? That's the power of a fully realized maiden.
Yep. Cinder, Winter, don't. Winter, don't. Ouchie.
It's too cold. We have to do something.
She can survive it.
Penny!
That would, if it was a real robot, that would wreck her.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, Oscar.
Don't be.
It's on you guys,
We're
not
ready to
him.
become huntsmen.
That's not true.
Then why aren't we holding the relic? Now Salem has the lamp.
It's not on you,
Ren has the
Oscar.
staff, and we
Breathe.
have nothing. Ren.
Ren.
That's enough.
Oh. Ren losing control.
Our scrolls? Doctor!
Yes! Maria Caravan.
Having our
Maria.
getaway ship. We
I taught her that.
Where are you? The Academy training crew. We slipped away from some soldiers, but it won't be long before they...
They're here.
Speak of the devils.
Just stick together.
Oscar,
have to do alone?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming back for it, isn't he?
No.
No? What is he doing?
Penny's a human. This moment, she's officially human.
Are you okay? I had a job to do. I was supposed to protect the power of the maiden until I was ready. I worry I may have lost track of time, but you can tell James that I'm ready now.
Ma'am, if you do that,
I'll be gone. I know I have a hard time remembering, but I remember that.
Dang. The text frozen, it's gone.
What's your name?
it's Penny, ma'am.
Penny. Are you the one?
Why do you even have it hooked up to my TV? This.
Winter, thank you. I know that must have been difficult. I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be Penny.
And his face.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
That moment you
that's-
computed.
Is it Oscar though, or is it us?
And whom do I have the pleasure of
Ah.
Still just me.
Yeah, Osman's not back yet.
It was smart of you not to bring the lamp down here.
Meh.
I wouldn't trust me either right now.
Trust is what I'm hoping to fix. I know we can still figure this out. All of it. Together. Please.
Do you intend to fight me?
No, he's been running a lot. He's limping.
That's exactly what she wants. I guess it's because of Oz, but
Oh, he's not
hoping it helps calm me down. I'm afraid.
And you've been running around a lot. You're exhausted.
You still think I'm afraid?
We all are. It's what we do and our fear that reveals.
That's easy for you to say! You can label me whatever you like. But the fact of the matter is, I was right!
Calm
minute I
down,
saw
man.
Let my guard down. That's when Salem had her opening.
If you abandon Met, you abandon our best chance of reuniting the world. You abandon Remnant, leaving millions to fend for themselves so a few can survive. What kind
All excellent philosophical points that won't matter if Salem wins.
Listen
You
to
can't.
No, you.
You can't win.
I'm
He's
done
in his.
letting others' inability to see the big picture get in the way
Iron
of
will.
doing what's right. Rob, the council, this kingdom, even you.
And you're as dangerous as she is, James.
James, to my friends call me. To you, it's General.
No! Nope. I gotta edit that out because my mom's gonna be watching this video later.
Oh no.
You understand why I hate Ireland now, right?
Yeah.
She's mine!
Not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she's been possessed by a grandma, so therefore it comes back. Ouchie. The voice acting is amazing.
Yes.
And oh, I get that now. I compute that now. The white. I get that.
Oscar.
He's falling through Atlas.
Oh.
Winter! I compute. That means, oh no! This.
Winter!
Yeah. Silver eyes. Dude, what was that?
The single quality that is common across every living creature on this planet is fear.
This song is amazing.
Winter!
Ooh, Winter.
What did you do?
It's funny then that as common as fear is, we so easily underestimate its power.
Are you alright? Penny, what happened?
She's gone. No. She's a part of you now.
That
Fear
line.
of growing close to someone.
Oof.
The subsequent fear of loss. Fear of failure.
There's Oscar. Relic.
And as more
Oh,
people
Ren.
depend on those fears can take on greater power.
I'll be here until the end. Oh. Oof.
I ship them.
But fear itself isn't worthy of concern.
Oh. This.
It is only become
This.
while in its clutches.
I suggest you all surrender and comply with the General's orders.
No. Over my dead
Get right.
body. Over my dead body.
Then I suggest you run.
No, you're hurt! I'm not going to leave you like this.
You're not leaving me. I'm giving you a head start. This is Special Operative Schnee in need of immediate medical assistance. Send reinforcements over.
Her arms wrecked.
We all have to carve out our own way.
Guys, you're... We need to go.
Do they give a chance to bury Freya?
Do they?
Will you be proud?
No, I don't think so. Remember, next season is like 2 days of fighting.
Right.
Will you forgive them? Will you understand why they felt the need to do
I'm not gonna
the
explain a sentence.
things
Everyone got a water burial. This. Look how this goes down. Look how this goes down.
Will
No, thank you.
recognize them? Or will the
It's
person
gone.
staring back at you be the very thing you should have feared from the start?
Yes!
I suppose we all find out.
People thought he chucked him
sooner
and
or
killed him.
later.
This.
Ooh.
My boy.
That power. These memories. You're back, aren't you?
We conflicted on
You
that.
saved me. Actually, You saved us.
I'm majorly conflicted on that.
Aw.
Hey, Oz, here comes your girlfriend.
Stop.
Well, ex. Major
What
X.
I want to know is how we save Atlas next.
I don't know if that's an option right now.
We've got multiple hostiles on radar. Is anyone else seeing this?
These readings can't be right.
I've told her about this, but she's never seen it. She hasn't seen it. She knows about this, but she hasn't seen it. Look at that. Look at that.
It's Moby Dick!
Actually, it's the whale in Pinocchio from Pinocchio.
That makes more sense.
Look at her outfit. Look at the new outfit.
I love that. I kind of want that dress.
Yes. Ah. Nope. All right. And then I had to wait a year. Nope.
I could die. I could
Thankfully,
actually
she's
die.
lucky. She's a lucky little being who doesn't have to.
You're so mad at me that I don't have to wait a year.
By the way,
fight.
you have to wait a year until Volume 9. I had to wait 2 years.
Oh.
Nope.
That was fun. Oh, that was amazing. Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
So things went down.
Things went down.
First of all, we hate Ironwood. We
hate Ironwood.
Or as I refuse to call him Ironwood, I call him the Dictator.
The dictator.
He is the Dictator.
He is the dictator.
We hate him. I don't. He's up there with Adam for me.
Oh yeah. Definitely up there with Adam.
Nope. So many people are now working for Rooster Teeth. This is amazing. They were
Yes.
so small originally.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember how the animation difference between season 1 and season?
I want
Yes!
to go back after all of this and rewatch season 1 just to see the difference.
We may
in
record that.
animation.
We might possibly
We
record
might
that. That'd be fun.
Because that would be so much fun. Because you remember like how they didn't even used to animate background characters, like they were
That was
just
such a-
black blurs. The shopkeep.
Old Man Shopkeep.
Old Man Shopkeep.
Old Man Shopkeep.
I miss Old Man Shopkeep. I miss Old Man Shopkeep. That was such a simpler time. It was such a simpler time. Oh, you're doing a thing.
Sorry. Nope. I'm down.
But the moon back in season 1, like, oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
the difference in animation is amazing.
And the outfit differences too. I can't get over the outfit differences.
Honestly, I'm not sure which outfits I prefer. The original ones that are all bright and happy, or now, because I'm gonna fully admit, and I know people are gonna disagree. I don't like Yang's bomber jacket outfit. I kind of don't.
I kind of like the bomber jacket. It fits her character.
I wish this was brighter.
Yeah.
More yellow.
More yellow.
I would
need
like
more
it to
yellow.
be brighter. And
I
I know they're in Wonderland, but I'm like, she doesn't cover that much skin usually.
Right. I like Ruby's new outfit. Ruby's outfit
and
for
her
this
haircut.
season is
I love
amazing.
her
I love
haircut.
her hair. I really like Blake's jacket outfit, if you guys can't tell. I really liked
I
her
love
white
Blake.
jacket with the crop top. It was amazing.
I love how this new outfit of Weiss's, they brought back the red that was originally
Yeah.
in it. Not as much, but
Not
it's
as much,
there.
And it's there, and it gives me very like it makes me think of all the different dusts that the whole like Schnee Dust Company thing
Yeah.
and stuff. Especially
nope.
season
Josh Schnee.
1.
Josh Schnee can go.
Jacques Schnee.
Nope.
I so glad that man got arrested.
And
He
that-
deserved it.
and Weiss
He
did it.
deserved it. And Weiss did it. That was amazing.
He thought he'd get away with it. Nope, your wife outsmarted you.
I still don't know how I feel about Jean's hair. I really liked it before when it was like kind of like messy.
I wish I'd read
like-
you the memes. I'll show some of the memes later.
I really liked it when it was like kind of just messy and a little frumpy, you know, like when it was longer, and
Oh my god.
now it's like basically a mohawk. That's like basically a mohawk. Like,
Actually, I was thinking of banana hair. There's a meme that it's banana hair.
see, I thought that exact same thing, and it made me think of a Buddy Fight character whose hair is like literally like he'll pull out his hair like it's bananas. Like,
Alright, we have to go back. Because there's an end credit scene.
oh boy.
Oh wait, I forgot. There's no end credit scene for this one. Ah. Thank you, Montio. Team Ruby, Team Juniper, Maria Calavera, and Pietro are all on a plane.
Along with Penny.
Well, Penny.
They're all on a
Penny.
plane.
Thank you. That's why you're here. And Crow and Robin.
Crow and Robin have been arrested. Clover hurts.
She loves Clover.
I loved Clover. I loved that he was like a counterpart, but also like I loved that he was a good counterpart to Crow.
And he encouraged him.
And
he was like, "Hey,
encouraged
don't
him.
put
He
yourself
was
down.
like, don't put yourself down, man. Like you're cool too. Like I loved their friendship. It was so wholesome to watch the two of them interact with each other and be perfect counters for each other.
Yeah.
Like they weren't even quite foils of each other. They just had opposite powers that happened to coincide with each other.
The look on Crow's face when he realized, oh, this guy has good luck.
Yeah.
Although I'll admit,
I
I agree with some people's theories that Crow isn't a battle charm. They think that it's his mindset.
Yeah.
Because that's something that happens in next season. Either it was that like, he still has that charm. He still has that pin. Either somehow it is a good luck charm, or it's his mindset. Something happens. I will admit, not that big a spoiler. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I wonder if maybe, and this is just a theory based on what you've just said.
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe it's not that his semblance is bad luck, but that his semblance is luck in general.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's what people think. Like, because something that happens, they're wondering if it's just his mindset. Because things go down.
If maybe he can switch his luck around depending on what he's
thinking. So based off, we didn't see them in this episode. What's your opinion of the Aesops? Just say something. Because I've hated on people. I'll admit. Any guesses after my Flax to your reaction? Any guesses? I badmouth some people seriously.
Oh yeah. I have some mixed feelings on the Aesops because there's a couple of them that are like, yeah, this whole teamwork thing, not really. It's just the job. And then you have Marrow. Then you have Marrow. I love Marrow, best boy.
Best I'll go.
Love Marrow so much. Marrow and Clover were my favorites. And then I really like the teamwork between the girl with the roots and the guy with the
Vine and Elm.
Vine and Elm, that was their names. I'm really terrible with
We
names.
didn't get that much time with them in Volume 7, so that's not on you.
The bunny girl, Harriet. I like her whole like semblance and stuff.
Yeah, her
like,
semblance is really cool.
As a character, she's cool.
And I love how she pointed out, "Hey Ruby, I don't think your semblance is speed."
Right, like the fact that she points that out. I'm really interested to see where that goes.
Mm.
I like her as a character. I
didn't spoil what Ruby's semblance is.
I hate how she was at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I hate that she became kind of a bad guy, low-key. Like, she actually was actively trying to kill Team RWBY.
My
like,
head's too much in Marvel Land. But, yeah.
But as a character, I thought she was really cool. She was probably my favorite as a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Clover was best boy, and I will miss him dearly.
Yes.
And I legitimately cried when he died because I was like,
okay, there was
like that was brutal.
So we do see Aesop's grave for him. And the next one, we see his body in the morgue.
Aww.
I'm just gonna say right here and now for this to saw. Some people thought I've had her read that a fairy tale remnant book thing. Remember that the chill, the creature that can bring people. The people like, hey, she should come back as that. No, he didn't, and that was a stupid theory. They're like, hey, Clover can come back as that. I'm like, that's not Clover. That's not Clover.
That's not Clover.
That's not Clover.
It's not Clover.
No. Those people who said that, I'm sorry, but how dare you? But I am so glad they didn't do that. That would have been... No. No.
No, don't. Thinking about Clover coming back as the chill. Oh,
And
no,
Crow,
no.
And Crow seeing him. That would have been horrible.
That would have broken my heart. Oh my
That would have
gosh.
broken some other hearts, too.
Oh my gosh.
But, oh my gosh.
Oh.
What do you think of how Cinder's arc has been? Like, and just, like, where she is now, and...
Cinder is starting to lose it. Like,
Just now starting to. I think she lost it.
she lost it already, but
I
it feels
told-
like
yeah,
the
sorry,
more
go.
we see of her, the less sane she is.
Because of... Because of things... We've been wanting a Cinder flashback to her, of her growing up. You get it? But because of things that we've seen this season, I'm pretty certain she lost her sanity when she was really, really young. Like, really, 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 really young.
Ooh.
You guys know she doesn't know, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, she's Cinderella. She's based off Cinderella.
Oh, right.
She forgets
I forgot
that.
about that. I forget about that all the time. I remember everyone else's, but I always forget for some reason that Cinder is Cinderella, which is funny to me because it's literally in the name. And because
Where's
I've
Ruby?
literally read a book where the main character's name was Cinder and she was based off Cinderella.
I know book 2. I love it. We love it.
I love that series so much.
The
But
Chronicles. Read it.
read it. Read it. If you
I may
love-
cover that book on this channel. I may cover it. There's no movie version yet. They better.
If you love RWBY, read the Lunar Chronicles. It's basically the same concept of
Except a
characters.
bit darker.
It's a bit darker, and it's set in the
Bit.
future, just a little bit. But if you like the whole concept of people being based on
Cinder
fairy tales,
is the good guy. Cinder's the main character. Cinderella is the good guy. Main character. Cyborg. That's all we're gonna say.
that's all we're gonna say.
All we're gonna say. Anyway, back to RWBY.
And back to RWBY. We got a little off track there. It's okay.
But so remember Cinderella's backstory and growing up in the kind of situation, she kind of lost it. It's a bit more
Oh, yeah.
extreme than there was no prince in this case.
Oh,
She
oh,
didn't
yeah.
get old enough for the prince. She had to. She should have skipped out sooner, but still.
Right. Oh, well, like, in this case, though, could Salem be considered the prince?
No.
Could she kinda,
No. Salem's more of the evil fairy, the evil fairy.
The evil fairy godmother. That
Yeah.
makes more sense, actually. I don't know why I thought that. She's the evil fairy godmother.
Yeah, that's how I see it. How about
Oh, yeah.
my gosh, Neapolitan,
Neo, best girl. Bless her.
and she's being used.
I love and hate her at the same time. I want
She's a
so
character you
badly
love.
to hate her.
You want sometimes okay.
She's
I
the
love-
kind of character I love to hate.
And here I'm gonna say I'm with the character I love to cheer on sometimes, depending on who she's fighting. Because like what she did to Ren,
Yeah, that was.
but I
that's
still
messed
I
up.
love to cheer her on.
Oh yeah, I love to hate Neo, and I hope
She's
she
best
becomes
girl.
I hope she becomes a good guy.
I have my hopes. I have my hopes.
I hope she becomes a good guy because I would love to see her as a good guy. I feel like she would make a really good guy when she realizes that, hey, Cinder's been using her this whole time and that Ruby
realizes she's fully aware. Like,
Wait.
I think that's very apparent next season.
Yeah. And when she realizes that, hey, Ruby wasn't actually at fault for the death of,
Please.
What was his
Roman.
name? Roman, thank you. I feel like when she realizes that, hey, Ruby wasn't actually at fault for the death of Roman, and it was Cinder's fault.
No, it's Roman's fault. It was
It was
he
Roman's
played
fault.
himself.
He played himself, but
He so hard played himself.
I feel like when she realizes that Ruby wasn't at fault for Roman's death, then
She'll
maybe
still be grouchy.
She'll still be grouchy.
Because
But I feel
what's she
like
gonna do?
might
She's
not be a
living
bad guy.
to. Right now she's Roman gave her a purpose to live. He died, so her purpose became to give him vengeance.
Yeah.
What is she going to do now? She's going to have to ask herself the question, what do I do now? And because of things that I had told her about, Vacuo. Who's in Vacuo? Fox. And if Fox is in Vacuo, and Neapolitan can meet Fox,
Right.
I don't think I've told you what Fox's Semblance is. Have I told you what Fox's Semblance is? Because she hasn't read those books yet. She hasn't read those books yet.
Isn't Fox's whole thing that he can talk telepathically with people?
Yes. She hasn't read the books yet, but I have a big mouth. This has been made very aware. But, because I wanted her to wait to read those books until after Volume 6, the beginning of Volume 6, because... But, I need you to read those books. You're going to finish Armor's Fall first, though. The first
I'm
book.
going to finish Artemis
At least
Fowl.
first 12 books first, because Trinity wants that, yes.
I'm going to finish Artemis Fowl.
Yes, but I mean, I chose the wrong poster for that. That's the movie
I
version.
like the poster.
I hate the symbols. Because those aren't the gnomish symbols. Because the movie... Disney changed the symbols.
That's so stupid.
Tangent again!
We're so easily taken off track. Can you tell we're ADHD?
Then again, the rabbit trail's the fun part.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what were we talking about? Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
If Fox gets into her head, she's be like, suddenly, I have a voice! Oh, crud!
Right.
Okay, I heard there's a theory, and I love this theory, and I wanted to share it with you. Because how she fights, okay, they have chosen the voice actor for Neapolitan.
Ooh.
It is... Frick, I can't remember her name! No! You know her. It's the girl who does all the singing for all the songs.
Oh!
In the way that she fights, is she singing to herself as she does this? And like, so like, because of Fox's Semblance, like, as they're fighting, they can hear her thoughts, and she's singing to herself as she's fighting. They're like, where's this singing come from? If that's a way for them to have background music playing while they're fighting, is Neapolitan just singing in her head, that would be amazing.
That would be so
That
cute.
would be so... Oh my gosh, that would be the best. I just thought of that.
That would be so cute.
That'd be perfect too, because like,
perfect.
it's in the actual world itself that she's singing as they're fighting.
Right.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
What was she singing about? Oh, I wonder. That's the real question. Okay. What did you think of the new voice actor for Crow? Because she noticed that on her own. She noticed it on her own.
I noticed it right away. I was like, that's a different voice actor. It's just there's just a little bit
I didn't
of a
spoil that.
difference
I
there.
didn't point it out until she pointed it out.
Yeah. I like the new voice actor for Crow. I miss the old one, obviously.
Yeah.
Because the old one holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah,
But I like the new voice actor for Crow.
Mhm.
It still sounds like Crow.
Kinda, yeah. A bit more airy, kind of, just a bit more airy.
Crow's old voice actor, his
More
voice was more gravelly, more deep, and it felt more old. I don't know a better way to describe that.
I should have clapped. That was loud.
But his voice made him sound like he was older. You know?
Yeah.
Like or at least the way that he manipulated his voice.
It sounds like Crow, but it sounds also like he's trying too.
Yeah.
So like, nothing against his voice actor. I'm blanking on his name. But he did an amazing job. Thank you so much for taking that role and doing that voice acting. Thank you so much. We love Crow's character. And you've done an amazing job of just carrying on with that.
Absolutely.
But, like, okay, what else? Oscar's alone.
Oscar's alone. Which makes me so sad.
Well,
This boy.
technically he has Oz.
Technically he has Oz.
What's your
again.
feelings about Oz being back? Wait, back up. What was your thoughts of Oscar being by himself? How did you think of Osmond leaving? What were your thoughts back then about that? If you can remember that. You're like, how dare you throw me under the bus like this?
It was kind of a dick move, I think. It was like this dude. Okay, so the kids all find out like what happened and stuff, and they find out like how this all started.
Crow punched him.
And then Oz was just straight up like, yeah, I don't want to take responsibility for this.
He's like, that jerk, tell me to come back here.
Right. Like, he was like, I didn't want to take responsibility for my actions right now. And he kind of just disappeared into the brain space. And I'm just, it was a dick move.
It was, but I did enjoy having just Oscar and us growing close to just Oscar.
Yes.
I did enjoy that.
I did enjoy having just Oscar and not having it be like, it felt... When Oz is around, it feels a lot like that whole, merging thing is closer and they are each other. When it was just Oscar, it was fun to kind of just see Oscar be himself and learn how to fight and... figure
Another
things out for
tangent,
himself.
real quick. It's like, for me, in the Percy Jackson world, Rick Riordan's world, Walt and Anubis. Like, I don't quite get that. I don't quite like that in the series.
I didn't like that either.
But
honestly.
it's like that, except it's going to be more intense, where they're
Yeah.
actually going to become one being. Instead of Walt hosting Anubis, they're going to become one person.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, I don't quite like. Okay, so because of something Oscar does next season, that deadline's been pushed back a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they've shown, as we were saying here, where we couldn't quite, where the moment like, is that Oz? It was still Oscar, but he became more formal with
Yeah.
more memories, and he was more formal. It was still Oscar, so I have hope that it is going to be still Oscar, but just more formal, possibly, with more memories.
It hurts my soul so much knowing that eventually we're not going to have Oscar anymore and it's just going to be Oz.
I hope
Especially
we
because
can take care of Salem before it becomes official.
Right.
Because once that happens, he can go on.
Yeah.
He can just be done. Like, he's fought so hard over and over, as we saw with Jin. Like many lives of just
Right.
that over and over again. He can just be done. He can be done, and
hurts me so
he needs
much.
that.
Right.
We harp on Ozpin sometimes, but we don't. I do, but just like, like that feeling. But he's been through so much, and I understand why I didn't trust them with that information. He's been through the ringer.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Like, do you remember that line in season 6 of when they're like, you can trust us? Like, you don't think that I heard those exact? Lionheart did say those exact words.
Yeah.
Because Lionheart Lionheart was one of his top lieutenants for a while, and he betrayed him.
Right.
He wasn't the first,
And what
and obviously
hurts
wasn't the last. Ironwood, hello. Was I saying Ironwood or Lee Lionheart earlier? Who knows?
See, my thing is too, like, it hurts my soul because
Yeah.
I ship him and Ruby. So
Oscar
much.
and Ruby, not Ozpin and Ruby.
Oscar and Ruby, not Ozpin.
That's
Which is why it
awesome.
hurts me, because if they merge before Salem is defeated and Ozpin can kind of just move on.
Because if they merge, what happens to Oscar? Does it just get reverted? Like, and that's gonna hurt. I predict it's gonna hurt like heck. It's
Right.
gonna hurt like heck.
Like, ooh. If they merge.
Migraine much.
Right. See, I kind of have a little bit of a theory, and this is more based on things that I actually know about, like, DID and stuff.
Yeah.
Less than on what I know about
Alright,
Oscar and Ozpin and their whole thing.
Mhm.
I get the feeling that it's kind of like Ozpin enters the brain space, and over time he kind of just starts fronting more until it's all him. And I get the feeling that kind of somewhere in the back of the brain is still the original person.
Yeah.
That's my theory on how that all works.
Yeah, like DID.
And
let's just quickly explain what DID is, because for those who don't know.
Right. Multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, basically dissociative identity disorder. So it's just like,
one person has multiple other people in their head.
except with Oscar, it's a bit more complicated because it's two souls.
Right.
But
Oscar's more
still.
complicated because there's two souls. But I get the feeling that that's maybe how it works.
If we showed the system, we have a friend.
We have a friend who has DID.
If we showed him this,
if we showed him this, he'd be disappointed in us.
I don't be disappointed.
But I get the feeling that's probably more closer to how it works than actually merging into one person. At least I hope that's how that works, because I feel like then if they do the whole, like, Ozpin takes full control thing, then... if they do end up doing the whole Ozpin takes full control thing, then I feel like if they're able to defeat Salem, then there might be more of a chance that Oscar can have his body back and Ozpin can move on.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a full actual merger, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
But I really hope that it's just kind of a fronting thing. Like, one comes to the front more than the other slowly over time.
Yeah. Then again, that means Oscar gets shoved to the back.
That does mean Oscar takes a back seat,
My
which
shirt
is sad.
shows how much I love Oscar.
Yes. Oscar is best boy, and we love him so much.
He is my precious little boy.
Yes.
And I'm sad about Volume 8, what happens.
Oh no.
I think I told you about that.
I don't remember.
Good.
I'll be honest.
Good.
If you have told me,
It's painful.
If you have told me, I don't remember.
I may need
All
to
I
use this to comfort myself during that.
All I remember you telling me about Oscar was you spoiled for me the fact that Ironwood would shoot him.
Yeah, I did.
And
Because I was upset.
yeah,
I'm still upset.
I am. Oh, Ironwood needs to go die in a hole.
I told her that phrase too.
Like, oh my god, Ironwood.
We're not going there. We're not going there.
We're not going there.
We're not going there. Sorry. Brain went someplace. Who else do we have? We didn't see wait, back up. We had Watson Tyrion this season. That was amazing.
I'm taking these off. I'm getting a headache.
Oh gosh. But we had them. They were amazing. That fight between
That fight. Oh, I hated how Tyrion and Crow teamed up against Clover.
Oh no, that fight. I was thinking about the other fight where I was talking about the awesome fight where they had Robin and Clover and Crow versus Tyrion. That fight was good. That fight was good.
I loved that fight.
But the other one.
Oh, that makes me so mad.
Team up with Clover to take Tyrion out. Then you two can fight. Why would Crow ever team up with Tyrion? He hates Tyrion.
Right.
You know he's going to betray you. You know he stabbed you in the back before. He'll do it again with his poison. You will die this time.
Yeah.
Actually, you won't. Crow can't die. Crow can't die. No.
No. Not happening.
Mm-mm. Pass.
Veto.
You are not allowed. If you do
You're
that, I'm
not
going to
allowed.
bring you back to life, smack you a bunch, and then send you on your way. You can't do that. But we didn't see any of Hazel, Emerald, Mercury this season.
I can't wait to see Hazel again because we haven't seen him. I'm pretty sure since the fight.
Spoiler.
Sure.
They get new outfits next season.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm allowed to get that spoiler. That's not a spoiler plot wise, so therefore I don't think it counts. But because I told her that Team RWBY was going to get new outfits, and that wasn't spoiler technically.
Right. But see, I'm also really excited to see Emerald and Mercury again because I'm pretty sure the last time we saw them, they were fighting each other.
Last time I saw them, they were looking at Fear as Salem made made Monstra. That's the name of the thing. That's the name of the giant whale. It's Monstra. Monstra is fun.
Monstra seems fun. I'm excited to see Monstra in action.
Oh, we do, and he's scary.
Which character was Pinocchio again?
Penny.
Right, Penny. I would love to see how they do Penny versus Monstra, because that would be a cool fight to see, considering Pinocchio versus the whale. No.
Penny can stay away from Salem. She can stay away from Salem. Thank you very much. I don't need that.
I would love to see Penny get swallowed by Monstra and her just going and totally wrecking shit.
Why would you say those words? Why would you say those words?
Well, because Pinocchio gets swallowed by the whale thing.
When he was swallowed by the whale, Pinocchio wasn't alone.
That's fair.
Pietro was with him.
Oh no, don't take Pietro.
Why would you say
Leave
that?
Pietro alone.
Leave Pietro alone.
Leave Pietro alone. He's such a good man. Such a wholesome dude.
He's a great father.
He's
been through
fantastic
enough.
Father. He's been
And
through
he
enough.
Penny can't die again. They made that very clear.
Penny can't die again. She can't. Don't do it. Just don't. But that also means that there can't be another Winter Maiden, because even if she becomes fully realized, she can't grow old.
But she can grow old. It's just she's not going to age right.
She's not going to age right.
She can be the permanent host.
She could be.
That's technically on the table.
That's technically on the table. Unless somebody kills her, then
someone gets obliterated.
Obliterated.
This is not Harry Potter. That's not even the word. That's not even the right spell.
That's not even the right spell, dude.
Weird one. As you can see, I am a connoisseur of fiction, and she's like another me.
We figured this out the second we met. We're basically
No offense, a
twins.
darker version to me, but still.
A darker version. Pretty much, yeah. As you guys will see. Oh my god.
We've had a great time. This has been amazing, but we need to get on the next episode. We're actually
We
going to
do.
start Volume 8. You're getting to Volume 8.
Gonna start volume 8.
And then
I'm
you
so
have a year.
excited.
And then you have a year to Volume 9.
Yes.
And I've had 2 years.
I can't wait to become a part of this channel. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch Volume 8. I'm so excited to be here.
After we finish Volume 8, do you want to just restart the show and just record reactions to the
See, I would
or
love...
not?
I would love to at least go back and watch season 1 while we wait on season 9, just so we can see all the differences in animation and story and the characters. I'm a sucker for this. I love reading through a series or watching a series and then going back to the very beginning and seeing all the
series.
changes.
Since when have you reread a series?
That's no, not a whole series, just like the first book. Like I've legitimately done that before, especially with like Percy Jackson. We love Percy Jackson. We love Percy Jackson. I loved reading through all of Percy Jackson and all of Heroes of Olympus, and then going back and reading the very first Percy Jackson book.
Yes.
The Lightning Thief.
I own the book. They're over there on my bookshelf over there.
Oh yeah. Reading The Lightning Thief after reading through all of that was like visiting an old friend, and it was very interesting to see just how far they came.
And then they ruined it with the movie, which I'm going to be posting that video soon.
Oh my god,
Wait, by the time this video comes out, so the way this is going to go down, we're recording this, I'm still editing everything inaccurate to the movie of her and book of Percy Jackson, Lightning Thief. By the time this comes out, that's already going to come out, because the way I have this plan is we're going to schedule them once a week. This is coming out once a week, just like they would in a normal year. So we're filming a bunch of these right now, but they're going to come out once a week. Alright guys, this is so much fun, but I'm Full of Grace.
I'm Wendy V.
And we'll see you all next time.